It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. To the air right away is Brady. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Christian McCaffrey from 17 yards out. And the Chargers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
On the jump.
Now Hall to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Second down throw coming by Willis. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And check down complete to Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. On second down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Malik Willis scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Mara, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady finding his target. It's Trey McBride. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, that's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Brady. So he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Brady. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. That's complete to McBride. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. These two teams all tied after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, L.A. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners are...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, 70 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jet?
He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the 45 on second down, Brady, he sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Now Brady. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Ball at the 33, second and 9. To throw, it's Brady. Pass complete downfield. It's Raymond. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Again, McCaffrey. 59 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A quick throw by Brady complete. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Adam Thielen. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round one of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in it as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, it's Willis. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Finding space at the 40. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
They'll give to Hall. Room here to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. 46 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Throw caught by Raymond. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. McCaffrey on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Drake. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Trey McBride, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter.
Ready.
4 yards remain for second down.
65, Jack. 65.
Second down, here's Willis. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 42. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down throw coming by Willis. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Back to the ground with Hall. Down inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Willis. And his pass incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They run it with Hall off the option. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Willis on 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. DJ Chark from 6 yards away. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Brady now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady able to get this one to McBride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, it's Brady. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. To throw is Brady. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Ready, set.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Willis to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw caught here by Metcalf. Now Willis. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. This to advance to the divisional round. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they have regained the lead. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
Thank you.